Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. It's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And bringing them out is the top pick in the 2018 draft, fiery competitor from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw complete to Otten. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here's 3rd and 3. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Cade Otten, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And Cade Otten capped things off with a touchdown grab. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw here. This ball is caught. He's got Debo. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll drop to throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, pick them up. And someone jumped.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down. Penalty marker on the field, however. What side is this on? A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. A little careless with a football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you. Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get him down up past the 15. The numbers for Evans in last week's ball game: 6 catches, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw here. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it. In the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about coming out of college. You're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7th. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but But you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
On second down, Mayfield again. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Well, you don't have to wait till you get to the red zone to run the fade. It can be effective in any part of the field.
First down, Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Evans. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Spiller. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll take this down to the 26. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. 7-7, our score after 1.